Alright, we're going to continue with the next chapter of Syberia Remastered. And I believe this chapter is in a factory or a mine type place, from what I remember of the original game. Komkolzgrad. I'm guessing Russian? Okay, and objects. Okay, I think the only things we got new is Pon's lecture, which is basically a summary of what that video scene was. That was one that they did, that was a cutscene that they did remaster rather than sticking with the original. But no objects at this time. All right. Okay, kind of a foreboding ambiance. I think the wind is new.
Kate Walker!
Hey,
Kate
Oscar!
Oscar, what's going on? Why is the train stopped? Where are we?
The springs of the train are unwound again, Kate Walker. As for the question pertaining to our geographical location, I really haven't the slightest idea.
Well, we better get
That's not
looking for a
helpful.
winding machine, my dear Oscar. I hope that this place actually has one.
The air here is so polluted that I could not possibly risk leaving the locomotive. My joints might corrode irreparably.
Right.
Ever the fuss
Let's
budget.
see. Gosh, it's really gloomy here. I wonder where on earth I'm going to find a winding machine.
I have total confidence in you, Kate Walker. You are, after all, a brave and resourceful woman.
Yeah.
Aw,
right.
thanks, Oscar.
Oscar,
will you
if
help
we
me?
could make a little effort for just this once. If we both went looking for the winding machine, the two of us together might find it quicker.
You are in all probability correct, Kate Walker. But the high level of heavy metal miasma that pollutes the atmosphere could cause havoc to my wheelwork.
Miasma. Okay. Well, I don't know if he's gonna be a whole lot of help. Maybe ask about the
We
train.
just keep stopping. When will we ever get to the end of this journey?
Simply wind up the spring and we can set off immediately.
From your mouth to God's ears. See you soon, Oscar.
I shall stay right here, Kate Walker.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna get anything else from him, but I seem, because they zoomed in on this. I seem to remember having to use this. I don't want to call it an automaton, but this, I guess it is a type of automaton, but it's one that's piloted. Continue up. Oh, voice cylinder, and then okay, so it looks like it can have interchangeable gears. I don't know why you'd have a sickle on It looks like it's an automaton used for earth moving. But maybe that's where they have critical gears, where if you damage it, it would destroy it? Oh, hey! Add it to your inventory. Okay, what if... Alright, let's... Okay. Okay. I think I remember this. He says he can't be outside, but he's standing at the doorway of the train engine. You'd think there'd be, like, a way to enclose that to protect him, because he is such a sophisticated automaton. Okay,
I can't go that way.
Oh, okay, I think... Can I just jump over to this? Whoa, that's fast. Okay, so apparently, yeah, I can just jump to where I want to get off. Where I want to get out. Okay.
Hey, you there!
All that guy was missing was a cackle. Alright, where's Oscar? Okay, he's not... I can't go up there. I cannot go up the engine ladder. Rude. Okay. Well, let's try... Okay, let's try... Ooh, okay. I'm gonna be not in a rush. And... there we go.
My dear brother, what joy to have news of you after your long silence during the war years. So, you're working for the Russians now. I tell you, we've been hearing some worrying stories about them here. Just your description of that dingy factory makes me cough. But it's so good to hear that your talent is being recognized for its true value, and that your automaton creations are taking the place of workers for all those menial jobs. I'm so proud that Aralbad automatons are making such a contribution, even if it is small, to the improvement of people's lives.
Meanwhile, back in Valladolid, we've been licking our wounds after the war years. Some people have returned, others not. Life is slowly coming back, but it's taking time. All my love, Anna.
Okay. Listen to all the... Is that all the audio cylinders? I guess so. Oh, so I guess we got 4 cylinders now. Okay. Okay, give me a sec, guys. Okay, okay, so we've listened to the cylinder. Where is Oscar? He's not... What is that on the...
My God,
Whoa!
Oscar!
Okay, well,
Oscar, talk to me.
he's fizzing through the cloth. Okay,
Are you okay?
Why, it is absolutely inadmissible, intolerable, and indescribable.
apparently.
I have been attacked.
What do you mean you've been attacked?
My hands! I no longer have them. They have been stolen.
God, you haven't got your hands. But who did this?
Well
What's
noticed,
going on
Kate.
here?
Well noticed.
We can be sure of one thing, Kate Walker. that this heinous crime was committed by a barbarian, a dysfunctional individual whose behavior lacks all finesse.
Did you get a look at your attacker? Tell me exactly how it happened.
I was standing here polishing up my metalwork. I was just thinking that with all the dust in the air, it would be a good idea to...
Oscar!
I was very busy, and I suddenly felt two powerful arms grab me from behind and tie me up before I had the chance to defend myself. I wanted to call out, but my attacker gagged me before I could emit the slightest sound. Then he dismantled my hands with a terrifying pair of pliers. It was horrible.
I can believe it, my poor Oscar, but did you see him?
He was a real barbarian, I tell you. He had bloodshot eyes, steel teeth, and brown scaly skin, and he emitted foul odors. He was a monster, Kate Walker, a real monster, and he had a weapon.
Oscar, please,
A weapon
calm
or a
down.
pair of pliers?
Everything's going to be all right.
Okay. I don't think he cares how I'm doing.
Right, Oscar? Let's go find this hand bandit. And this time, we're not going to be such a pushover.
Kate Walker, please do not think that this problem does not concern me. But if it's all the same to you, I would so much prefer to stay here, just to be on the safe side. An engineer never abandons his train, after all.
Yeah, sure. Another good reason not to lend a... I mean, not to help me out.
Kate Walker,
Good save there, Kate.
even an automaton deserves a little compassion. I have just been savagely assaulted. Oh, I can feel one of my spasms coming on. I am on the verge of a clockwork breakdown. And all you do is accuse me of being selfish.
Okay, take a rest, Oscar. You're not much use without your hands anyway.
Okay.
See you soon, Oscar.
I shall stay right here, Kate Walker.
Alright. That's... a blowtorch? Okay. Oh, okay. A blowtorch. We have a blowtorch. Alright, let's go poke around this factory. Okay. Okay, so he, I think he ran off this way? Well, hey, Kate, come on. Well, let's go look where there's some light. Can we go this way? Maybe? Okay. Are there any other... Well, there's a pile of rocks. Ooh, there's a lever. Oh, who's calling me now?
Hello? Hello?
Kate, it's Dan. Can you hear me?
Dan, is that you? I can't hear you so good. Dan?
Kate, it's Dan. Can you hear me?
Dan, you're breaking up. I'll try and call you when I get out of this mine.
Kate, come on, what's happening? Listen, we've got to talk.
Look, the line's just getting worse and worse. I'm hanging up.
Okay, Oh wait, no, that's not what I did not mean to go back up. Okay. don't think
Doesn't look like that works.
yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think a blowtorch would go there. That's all I've got, and I doubt she's gonna keep going down the mine. Yeah, she's not gonna keep going. Okay. Alright, let's... So we have a blowtorch. And we need to... I mean, it looks like it's the lights for the mine that we need to get turned on. We can't go down that other elevator. Keep going, Kate. Come on. There doesn't appear to be any doors along over here. I mean, there's a light. Usually light means, hey, there's a doorway here. Oh, Kate. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Okay, this had a midpoint on it, so let's see where that takes us. She's being brave. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I don't know much about metallurgy or welding, but I don't think a basic blowtorch would be able to do that, and I would not do something like that without some sort of protection, because that hot metal slug's gonna not be fun. Okay. Interact? What am I interacting with here? Yoink! Oh! Sparks plug. Spark plug. Just one. What else have we got here? Bunch of holes. Okay, okay, she doesn't want... Oh, okay. Okay, I guess we can't do anything else in this room. I don't see any other hot spots. Okay. Maybe that's all we had to get from here was... jump! And then up. And interact. And... okay, I want to go... yeah, I want to be able to go down the ladder. Alright, ooh, can we get in that automaton? Is it possible? Oh. Nope, probably not. There's no ladder. Okay. Okay, I think I'm set up to get this going now. The spark plug has a head. That's kind of creepy. Okay. And wouldn't it be off balance? I mean, I'm not a mechanic. But from what I understand, things that spin fast have to be really well balanced, and that's not very well balanced. I guess I'm going up somewhere else. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so this... I think I remember this space. I don't want to go down. But let's go... Alright. Oi! Hey! Oi! Oh, let me look at it again. Those are Oscar's hands. Okay. Huh, can I use a blowtorch?
Doesn't look like that works.
Oh, come on. That would totally take that off. We couldn't make those bigger? Okay. Okay. Do I want to enter? Oh, okay, creepy vibes. Oh, yep, okay.
Hey, you.
Is that a
Who are you?
person
Careful,
or an
I'm warning you.
automaton?
I'm not afraid of you, okay? What do you want? Why did you do that?
There must be some misunderstanding.
Because you reckon theft is all about misunderstanding, do you? Give me my hands back. Now.
Your hands? And what are those on the ends of your arms? I can explain everything to you. You see, I'm no thief.
You broke into my train, assaulted my driver, mutilated him, and stole his hands. Apart from that, you are not a thief.
I have not stolen them, miss. Only borrowed them for a while.
You've got to be joking.
I'm not joking with you, miss. I would never take such liberties.
They belong
Yeah.
to Oscar, my automaton engineer. Why did you steal them?
They are extraordinary. Real mechanical wonders. I would never have been capable of designing such hands myself. Never. Such workmanship. Such precision crafting. It is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
And just because you like them, you decided to steal them?
I have only borrowed them, little missy. Temporarily, understand? Of course, I shall return them to you when I don't need them anymore. You can...
Excuse me?
You see, these hands are all I need to complete my plan. At last, I can finish off my automaton pianist and fulfill my dreams. Everything is now in place. You see, I have converted this old, useless, stupid factory into a magical theater. As you can see, the furnaces...
This guy's
piping,
way too
chimney
lonely with way
stacks,
too much time on his
they've all
hands.
been converted into one gigantic organ. I will be
Ugh.
able to accompany the world's greatest living singer. Now all I need is her...
Okay, this is new.
Just who is Helena Romansky then?
My dear, Helena Romansky is a great singer, highly popular. The greatest singer the communist world has ever known. And I had the privilege of seeing her perform a magnificent recital here in this very place. It was July the 2nd, 1969. I remember when her radiant figure appeared at the door of the train. It was unreal. She held out her hand, and I helped her step lightly down from the carriage. She was like an angel descending from the skies. We managed to get together a theater, nothing like what I had achieved here today. But she still sang. Her voice was so warm, so uplifting. I remember how tears of joy streaked our black faces, filthy from the mines. I have never heard anything so beautiful in all my life.
You tell it like it happened yesterday.
So
It
this guy's a
was
sociopath.
Yesterday, my dear, and it is engraved forever in my memory. Now she can return, and she will see what I have built for her. She will realize that this city has become the perfect jewelry box to hold her precious voice.
Well, that's some way to woo a lady.
Don't say that, Kate. That is not wooing. That is not wooing. That is creepy stalker.
I'm sorry, I can't make heads or tails out of your story at all. Without my engineer's hands, I'm stuck here, you see?
Everything I have designed, all that I have invented, everything is for her. Do you realize? Her. Oh, to hear her sing one more time here in my factory.
But who is she? Who are you talking about?
Helena. The one and only Helena Romansky. Her voice is so pure, like an angel. One day she came here to Komkolzgrad. She sang here, you know, when our industrial city was in its heyday. Oh, so long ago now. It was almost unreal. It was magical. I remember it like it was yesterday. Then, later, a long time later, she saved my soul. She saved my life and gave it meaning. When I was told that the mining program was to be abandoned, that this industrial city was consigned to oblivion, that I, its director, would from then on be nothing but a guardian of these rusting remains of a bygone age. That is when I first formed my plan to bring Helena Romansky back to this factory.
So he
This
has
time,
been
she would sing for
way
me
too alone for
and
way
me
too long.
alone.
And is she okay about this?
Good
Sure,
question.
Sure. Once she finds out that I have done all this for her,
Ugh.
when she realizes
Blah.
how I converted this vast network of pipes and tubes to create one of the most impressive organs ever made.
I've seen better.
Then, you know, this was no small achievement, miss. Once molten iron flowed through here. Now there wafts only beautiful melodies. But then I realized I had to make an automaton pianist. I began to despair that I would never create hands that were intricate enough. But then you arrived. So lucky, don't you think?
Yeah, that must have been a happy coincidence for someone around here. So, when will this Madame Romansky come back? When do
So
I
which
get my
would take
hands
more
back?
effort?
I don't know.
Constructing a
Maybe
pianist automaton
someone
or
should
learning to
look
play the
for her.
organ yourself?
Tell her.
Even a basic melody.
Hey, why don't you go? The quicker you
Who
bring
knows?
her back, the sooner you can carry on your business trip. Now, isn't that a good idea?
And you promise that once Helena has sung, you will give me back my automaton's hands?
I promise, my dear. You
I don't
have
believe
my
it.
solemn word.
I still don't believe it.
I guess I'm going to have to believe it. Where should I go hunting for this singer then?
I have no idea. But for a woman of the world like yourself, finding her should pose no obstacle. Helena Romansky was a world celebrity, you know. I have collected many objects, souvenirs of her that I keep in a room. A shrine to her glory. It's like her own personal museum in a way. You should take a look.
This whole story is completely nuts.
If there's a jail cell in there, I'm piecing out. That is... nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. Ay, ay, ay. I don't want to do it, but I think the game's going to make me... Hey! How do I get out of here? Where's the exit? There's the exit. The game's going to make me... I think I remember. The game's going to make me go get Helena Romansky. Don't want to do it, and I think they're going to make you do it again. Okay, where is this collection? No, that leaves. I don't want to leave. Okay. Ah, come on, Kate. Let's go. I don't want to go up that. Can I go around this way? Oh, okay, there's a set of stairs. Can I go up those stairs? Oh, this is gonna be creepy, isn't it? Oh, it is creepy. Oh, man. Man. Dude, you're weird. You're weird. None of this better be booby-trapped. Aww. Is it all supposed to be yellow? Okay. Alright, my man. Okay. Oh! The dresses! So we have red, teal, and purple. Red, teal, and purple. There we go. Young Helena Romansky's crystal clear voice moves amateurs and professionals alike, gathered for the 9th Voix d'Or. I'm sorry, I don't speak French. Festival in Brussels. The young Russian soprano was the revelation of the event. She is an exceptionally talented singer, and at the tender age of 20, Helena looks to have a very promising career ahead of her. Helena Romansky's finest numbers are collected here on this golden disc, millions of copies of which are being sold around the world. Comrade Helena Romansky sings for the people, her series of recitals with piano performed in the factories of our great republic. After Kiev, our diva arrives at Komkolzgrad. Ravishing Helena is seen here with the factory director, Comrade Boyardine, and several admirers. Oh, that guy's creepy. Helena Romansky's success in Europe is assured. The great Helena Romansky, our nation's glory, appears and triumphs every night on Europe's most famous stages. Falling from Milan, Paris, and Vienna, Helena Romansky gave an exceptional recital in which her voice was even more powerful and moving than ever. Helena Romansky at this point is at the peak of her artistic career, and her recitals that year are exceptional. The high point and testimony to this greatness is her unforgettable interpretation of Rigoletto sung with her great friend, the Russian tenor Frank Malkovich. Oh! That's Mom's Main Squeeze. Yeah. Let us not forget that the latter has recently decided to pursue his career in the United States. Yesterday evening, adoring crowds filled out the Bolshoi to say their fond farewells to Helena Romansky, their diva, making her last ever public appearance. Romansky revolutionized lyrical artistry, and her name has already passed into posterity. Through the well of emotion, her fatigue and illness, she merely managed to utter a tearful thank you. Okay. Okay, so let's talk to Mom about her, talk to Kate's mom about
Hi,
her
Mom.
boyfriend, I guess.
Are you from the middle today?
Sorry, Mom. I forgot about the time zones. Did I wake you?
Well, of course you woke me up. I was sleeping deeply, too. I simply got to get my beauty sleep.
That's a lie.
It's an absolutely crazy day tomorrow.
I'm sorry. It's just that it's real important and urgent. I haven't got a lot of time.
Well, if it really can't wait till tomorrow, Munchkin, come on, tell your mommy what's up. No way I'm calling Dan for you if that's what you want.
Mom, listen, please. I seem to remember you're seeing a Marovich or something like that at the moment.
No. Malkovich, Munchkin. Frank Malkovich.
Yeah, right. So, but he's an opera singer, right?
That's right. They say he had the finest voice of his time, my dear. Imagine that.
That's just great. So then he must have known a famous singer called Helena Romansky. She's Russian too. Please, if you can ask him if...
Listen, honey, if it's stars you're after, Frank knows them all. I'll just wake him up and let him tell you himself.
You mean he's...
She was lying.
Oh, Kate, listen, you're still there. Frank tells me he did hang out with the Romansky once, but it was platonic. You know those singers. She's a great soprano.
Great. Does he know where she went? Does she still sing? Where does she live?
1 second, Munchkin. Frank says she was very ill and she withdrew from circulation. She went to rest in some spa somewhere. He thinks it was called Aralbad, but it was 15 years ago and he's not sure. And well, honey, when Frank wakes up, he always takes a little bit of time to get going, you know.
Thanks a bundle, Mom. And Frank, too. You're both fantastic. Love you both. Thanks again. Catch you later.
Well, Kate's response to that was rather smooth, but okay. Okay, so now I know where Helena Romansky probably is. So let's, this guy is still creepy. Do I have to go find her? I just want to leave her alone. She's sick.
Director,
Ah, it is you, Miss Walker.
Director, I think I know where Helena Romansky is.
My God, you have found Helena. That is fantastic.
Okay. Have you heard of Aralbad?
From my research, Helena Romansky is living in Aralbad.
Aralbad. Helena Romansky is in Aralbad.
You know the town then? You know where it is?
Of course. It was a famous spa resort. In its heyday, Aralbad welcomed all the big wigs of the regime. To be granted a stay there was a real honor. Today, the honor has gone. along
So
with
is this
all
a
the
private
generals
resort
and
or a state-run
colonels,
resort? That would be
all
weird if it was
washed
state-run.
away with the sea.
It sounds like a good place if you need to take it easy or convalesce.
I think Madame Romansky would be happier here.
I
think
doubt it,
she'll
because-
prefer the peace and quiet here.
Aren't resorts supposed to be chill places?
Of our little town.
It's not really a town anymore, dude. Maybe a ghost town. It's a ghost town.
How can I get to
It's a
Aralbad?
dilapidated ghost town.
There is one way that you can. Here in the city, there are no suitable vehicles left. But that drunk old fool living up there, he'll have something.
What drunken old fool? You mean you're not alone? What's up there?
You mean you haven't noticed the space compound on the plateau? There's still some pathetic old soldier guarding it. But he's more interested these days in reaching for another bottle than reaching for the stars.
Better
And you
reaching
think
for a
this
bottle
gentleman
than
could have a vehicle
stalking
for
a
me?
woman.
I
Ugh.
haven't the slightest idea. If you catch him on a good day, then maybe. But good days for him are far and few between.
Yeah.
I wish you luck.
How do I get up to the space compound then?
There is a monorail that leads up to the Cosmodrome. When you are inside, I will activate the automatic pilot.
Yeah. 1000% creeper vibes. Oh my goodness. Who's this now? Am I gonna get yelled at?
Yes?
Kate, can you hear me this time?
Yes, I can hear you just perfectly, Dan, but I can't talk to you now. I'm in a real hurry.
I wanted to say sorry. I know I wasn't very understanding last time. I've been feeling a bit bad about it.
Okay, you're a real sweetheart, but I've got to leave you now. I'm not angry with you, so don't worry. I've just got to catch up to someone, and quick.
But Kate, this is really important.
I'll call you back, Dan. I'm sorry.
Okay. Ew. Okay. I guess we're going up. Oh. Am I in the Cosmodrome now? I would guess yes. Now, question of the day. Is Kate actually gonna call Dan back? Well, I guess we could call him back when we get... Oh. Hi. Wow. Who's calling us?
Hello?
Kate! Oh, that you? How are you?
Olivia. Great, just the right person. Look, Have you heard of Helena Romansky?
No. Is she some Russian fashion designer?
No, she's a singer. I'm going to be meeting her soon. I've just got to find a way of reaching Aralbad. Can you imagine how lucky
I don't know
am?
why we're asking
Not
Olivia
really.
about this.
Well, what relation's this singer got with the toy case? You sure you know what you're up to, Kate? You sound really different, like you're changing or something.
Look, it's like this. If I'm going to get to the end of my journey, I've got to link up this singer and the director of the Komkolzgrad Industrial City. Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing. Why did you say that I've changed?
I don't know, just an impression. You sound more sure of yourself, like stronger, more confident.
And that's a problem?
There you go. Just takes one word and you're up on your high horse. I'm beginning to see Dan's point of view. It's getting harder and harder to back you up all the time.
What does that mean?
Well, it means that I had a drink or two with Dan, because he wants to talk. He feels a bit lonely, you see?
And what's he been telling you?
Nothing. He just has the impression you're slipping away from him. He can't see where you're coming from anymore. Like, we went to the movies the other day, and he said that you would have loved the film, but I told him that...
You mean you're dating my fiancé?
No! No, not dating, Kate.
Getting
Just
a little bit
dropping him off while you're
sketchy.
away. All in a good cause. I can keep an eye on him for you at the same time.
What would I do without you?
Oh, you're jealous. Well, that's a good sign. That means you want him. Now, that he'll be pleased to hear.
You seeing each other again soon?
Tomorrow night. He invited me to dinner at the Goldbergs. You don't mind, do you, Kate?
No worries. Look, I've got to go, Olivia. Take care.
Alright, I'm gonna see if we can call Dan out and be like, dude, why are you going out with my best friend?
Dan Foster isn't around to take your call right now, so please leave your message after the tone.
Well, that's not helpful. Alright, can I... Hey. Oh, okay. So, okay, that'll take us back down. And I think...
Doesn't look like that
nope.
works.
Haha,
Doesn't look
blowtorch.
like that
Nope.
works.
Okay, that's... Oh, yeah, I doubt those are going to do anything. Okay, I think I'm going to go into settings real quick, and at least for here... Let me see, sound. I think I'm going to take this music down to about 80%, because at least for me, it's... Ah! Is there a way to just do... Oh! Okay, we'll leave it at 75%. Because at least for me, the music is overwhelming the dialogue a little bit. Okay, I don't think I can do anything here yet, so... Okay, okay, let's check this out real quick. Okay, I think...
Excuse me. Sir, sorry to disturb you, but yoo-hoo. Can you hear me?
3, 2, 1, contact, and we have liftoff. Oh, holy mother. A dame. A pretty dame on the launch pad.
Please, no need to worry, sir. Just do stay calm. I just want some information.
Watch what you're doing, sweetheart. We ain't got no information. information, no strategies, no plans to tell anyone, anywhere, anytime. Military regulations, you dig it, man?
Oh, we got too much vodka.
I heard that maybe you could lend me a vehicle or something?
A vehicle? All our vehicles were picked up and shipped out to the borders years ago. General's orders. I say, let us raise our glass to this finest soldier this country's ever known, little lady.
I don't mean to offend you, but I'm not in the mood for a drink right now.
And you'll live to regret it to your dying days, sweetheart. To your health, while you have it.
Maybe mission?
Please, can you try and get a grip? I must absolutely find a way out of this industrial complex.
Please, me too. I've really got to get out of this dump, but not before I've had a little drink. Yeah, get your pretty little lips around this. Vodka. Tell me what you think.
Do you have a vehicle to lend me? I think I'd even test one of your rockets right now if I had to.
Toast my rockets. Hey,
dude.
Dame, I'll drink to that. Now, just a minute. We gotta need a special bottle for this special occasion. Something to blow you away. 3, 2, 1, contact.
He's been alone too long as well.
Okay, that's enough.
What was that? Did you say something? Are our female comrades revolting or what? Oh, trouble on its way. Bottoms up. Power to the babushkas.
Okay, I
was going to... Forget it, it doesn't matter. He's too drunk to help anyone anyway.
I am not drunk. I have drunk. A little.
What's that? What am I picking up?
Sure, I left them bottle of Duron.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
there.
Yes, go get some air, sir.
Pretty tight. We'll think about that blast off later.
Are you okay, Colonel? Are you sure you're all right?
Is he all right? No.
Be careful! Don't lean out too far or you'll...
Well... Ooh, well that worked.
Doesn't look like that
Nope.
works.
Did, oh, I think, okay, so he's totally out of it. So let's, okay, oh, and there's a letter. Okay, so we're gonna abscond the key. Comrades, subsequent to inspections over the last year, our comrades of the Government Space Commission have reached an unfavorable conclusion concerning the Vorarlberg project. Program XP-25. Here are their findings. The Space Commission is convinced that Hans Vorarlberg's research will yield no concrete results capable of serving the military interests of our country or advancing its space program. It is considered that this project will only bring ridicule to our country and give a very poor image of our national space industry abroad. During the last few years, in a long succession of fruitless attempts, Comrade Vorarlberg has clearly demonstrated his limits to his knowledge of mechanical sciences. Consequently, we have ordered the irrevocable suspension of the program. It has been deemed counter-revolutionary. Ew. And we now withdraw all collaboration with Comrade Vorarlberg. This decision has been approved by the Supreme Soviet, who adopted with a clear majority the Central Committee Directive of April 15th, relating to the definitive cancellation of the Vorarlberg spring-loaded launchpad project, Program XP-25. The directive announces the provisional closure of the Komkolzgrad Cosmodrome, and reassignment of Aralbad Project Program XP-25 test pilots to other domains. Komkolzgrad, 21st of April 1979. General Balyamushin, commander of the Cosmodrome. So this... okay. So not only was he working on projects for the mine and manufacturing, but he was also working on reaching space using mechanics rather than rocket propulsion, which I think is physically impossible. Okay, we have the key. Okay, okay, so I need to move that to the left. Okay, and then up. Okay, and then...
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, there we go!
That's water you got there. Stop it! Now! You want me to drown?
Not quite, but I do want you awake. Okay.
Calm down, it's all right. Just a little wake-up call, that's all. You must have had quite a bit to drink.
Gee, right there. Not the first time either. Probably won't be the last. Ed, please, could you whisper?
Please, do excuse me. But it was the only way I could think of to bring you back to your senses.
A little extreme, maybe.
I don't think so.
I get the impression you're a lady who likes to see results.
Alright, I want to keep talking to
Sir?
you.
Sir?
My head.
Oh,
my
did
poor
they
head.
give him
I
plumber
need some
crack?
quiet.
Really?
Please, can I have some quiet?
Okay.
Does
Aralbad.
Aralbad mean anything to you?
Aralbad. It's been a long time since I heard that name. It's a spa resort, ma'am. Top brass of the regime would go there. As well as convalescing soldiers, tired politicians, profiteers and rackers, the whole caboodle. Go live it up, all expenses paid. One privilege I never got. Just 2 steps away from becoming the nation's hero, and no free holiday for me.
And where exactly is this place?
Further east. We never had to know where exactly. Airship was programmed to take vacationers there. From here.
Okay, well, what
I
about...
came here by train, but unfortunately it broke down. I've got to get to Aralbad immediately. Someone told me you might have a vehicle to lend me.
Someone? Who might that someone be? I hope you're not talking about Sergei Borodin.
Well, yes, I am. The director of the industrial complex below.
Be careful, ma'am. He is not a rational man. He can be mean and very dangerous.
He suggested I come and see you, actually. But I get the impression that he doesn't care much for you either.
I don't care what he thinks of me. All I say to you is, watch out for him.
So even the drunk has-been doesn't like Borodin. What about Hans?
I'm
What do you know
looking
about
for
Hans?
someone. Hans Vorarlberg. And I think he came by here about 20 years ago.
Hans? You want to know if I know Hans? But of course. He invented one of the most incredible flying machines of the Cosmodrome. Christmas, good old Hans. Even after that dumb and dirty trick he played on me. But I wouldn't give to see him again.
What do you mean? What did he do to you?
Hans Varlberg and his famous flying wing. See, he invented this kind of spring-loaded launcher, capable of projecting a weird rocket into the stratosphere. It was red revolutionary hot, and I was going to be its first test pilot. Holy cow, Roger. And then several days before the launch, Hans disappears into thin air like that. Poof. Test program? Abandoned.
Just disappeared like that? Without saying where he was going?
You see, he wanted to hit the stars, but not with bombs, if you get my drift. One day, Hans finally worked out what his launcher was really for. The generals have always called the shots here, you realize, and when they asked Hans to screw a nuclear warhead onto his flying wing, well, he wasn't a happy man. So he left, just like that.
If everything was ready, why didn't you just wind the thing up and go flying
I
after
don't
all?
blame Hans.
Nobody understood machines here like Hans, especially not his own utopian inventions. You see, such inventions only live and breathe with their creator in the saddle. Without him, space travel became damn near impossible. And since then, well, I still like to travel, but in my own little way.
I'm beginning to understand a bit about how Hans Vorarlberg's inventions work. What is this one like?
I don't really know. As you can see, I'm a soldier, ma'am. Nothing more, nothing less. Not a goddamn aerospace engineer.
Okay, let's,
Don't
maybe?
you find it strange to see so many birds in the Cosmodrome?
It's the iron rafters. I love them. Nowadays, they can enjoy a bit of good old peace and quiet here. So, of course, they turn up in flockloads. Sometimes I set Soyuz onto them. Just like the good old days.
Soyuz?
Soyuz is the last Golden Eagle left in active service. We had to get the dumb canaries out of the way before takeoff, so what did we do? Set the Eagle on them. And you should see them fly. Soyuz, he's like a cat among the pigeons. Magnificent.
Okay, I don't... Okay,
Thank you
let's
so
go
much for
explore.
helping me. I'm sorry to have woken you up like that.
It's been great talking to you, ma'am. I think I'll take 40 wings right now.
40... You don't need to sleep anymore, my man. You need to hydrate and take some ibuprofen. Okay, so it looks like a type of rocket launcher. A spring-loaded rocket launcher. I guess if he had a good spring-loaded rocket launcher, I guess one of the good things is that you wouldn't, like, to get it started, you wouldn't have to use as much rocket fuel. Can I go up that? What is that? Come on, Kate, run! Time to go be nosy, come on.
I need a key.
Oh, I guess I no longer have a key. Alright, well let's... Alright, Boris. What you got? Do you have a key? It looks like they have a bunch of warheads still here. Hopefully they're decommissioned. Alright, good sir.
Sir? Sir?
My head. Oh, my warhead. I need some quiet. Please, can I have some quiet?
No. Come on. Get it
Do you
together.
think the airship still works?
No idea. It's been so long since it was used.
And then I've got to learn how to use it too.
You won't have any worries there. It has an automatic pilot. Go visit if you want. Here's the key.
Thanks.
Well, he was pretty free about giving that to me. Alright, let's see what we can find. Key? Key.
Doesn't look like that works.
What? Aw, dude. Aw, you need to pull up your bridges, dude. Okay, where'd he go? Alright, oh, there he is. There he is. Okay.
There you are. I was looking for you. I've managed to trigger the autopilot mechanism, but the airship still won't take off. Do you know why?
Maybe. I've got some idea. But you look like you're a pretty good mechanic.
Let's just say that since the start of the journey, I've managed to get by and get to know Hans Vorarlberg's strange contraptions.
Okay. I have a deal to make with you. I've been living in this dumb launcher site for years. And I've always said that one of these days I'm going to the stars on that flying wing. And I'd better make that trip before vodka stews my brain. But I gotta know how it works. And you look like you might have some clue at least. If you could help me get to the stars, I'll tell you how the airship works. What do you say? We got a deal?
Why not? I'll see what I can do for you.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, ooh, okay. What have we got up here? Okay, I think I remember. One of the things I do remember, we had to get a clean blood sample. Oh, key! Not the vodka. Okay, this is new to me, but I think I see what it wants me to do. I think it wants me to coordinate the colors. Okay, let's set that back down. Okay, I'm sure he's gonna be happy, but we need...
Comrade Boris, I need a few drops of your blood.
Excuse me?
To get the centrifuge going, we'll need to analyze the pilot's blood. If you're going to the stars, you've got to be in good health, you see? That's why I need a blood sample. It won't hurt.
There's two things a good soldier is always ready to do. Drop his pants and spill his blood. Go
Your
ahead.
pants are already far enough down. They don't need to go
I'll
any
only be
further
needing your
down.
blood.
My pleasure, ma'am. Ow!
Okay, let's... I doubt it's gonna pass, but... who knows? Okay. Not the vodka. There we go. Alright. Alright, it's happy.
Okay, I think I've figured out how it works. Get settled in and let's go. Colonel, are you all right?
Never been better. It's spinning a bit, but I am used to that.
Yeah, I think you're lying.
Miss Walker. Come in, Miss Walker. Are you receiving me?
Somewhat.
Clear as smog. Can you speak up?
I'm ready. Press the launch button.
I don't wanna. I don't think it's
Okay,
safe.
here we go. Good luck.
Takeoff procedure engaged. Countdown commencing.
Colonel, you've forgotten to tell me the secret of the airship. What do I have to do?
The airship will need to be right up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have liftoff.
Okay, well... let's go see what he threw out on the ground. Because he definitely threw something on the ground. Okay, was it... is it over this way? Can I go this way? It doesn't look like I can go any further than that. Is it over on this side? Negatory. Okay. No, we don't want to go up yet. Come on, Kate. Figure it out. I guess I could should figure it out as well. Come on, come on. Because I don't think there's any way for me to climb up on the launch platform. Oh, oh. There's the thing he chucked. Yoink! Ooh, I think I remember where this goes. Because... Oh, leave, come on. I think Kate's having a brain fart. There we go. Go up. Alright, let's wind this sucker up. Not vodka. There we go. Oops, setting the eagle off. Those kind of look like cuckoos, but I don't think they're cuckoos, because cuckoos are supposed to be a tropical bird, and this is not tropical climate. It's I don't think it's we're quite up to tundra, but definitely like plains, not high elevation plains, but like high latitude plains. There we go. Of course, we are in a mountain, so it's also high altitude. Alright, let's head out to... Hopefully this will send us to Aralbad. Okay, Okay, we've only been for an hour and 20 minutes, so let's go ahead and take a look around Aralbad. Okay, they have way more ambience lighting on it this time. That's actually kind of cool. Who is it?
Hello?
What do you think you're doing, Kate? I wanted updates. I wanted results.
Certainly, Mr. Marson. We all do. Down on the ground, we're doing all we can, but there's no new developments.
Kate, I don't think you understand the urgency of this situation. Universal Toys are on my back and digging in. I can't hold them off much longer. You're putting the firm in a very tricky situation.
I am very sorry, but a slight mishap or two has meant that I've had to modify my mission temporarily.
Miss Walker, you're walking on a minefield here. I don't have to underline that this affair is Class A priority numero uno. Hot.
I am only too aware of that, Mr. Marson, and believe me, I am doing all I possibly can. But this mission is really no piece of cake.
You can have all the cake you want and eat it too when you get home. Next time I call you, I want something concrete, something solid. I want results. You understand? Results.
Yes, Mr. Marson.
Well, that was more than a bit rude. So, okay, I'm gonna go poke around a little. Oh, there. Okay, so we do have a. Yeah, okay, so I remember there being a train platform as well as that landing platform for the airship. Those lights are kind of cool. Oh, but you can tell it's had better days. Yeah, I think they just, with this... Once again, I think they did really well with having something look aging, but not quite dilapidated. Okay, well let's first see if we can just talk to this guy.
Good morning, sir.
Good day to you, ma'am, and welcome to the Hotel Kronsky. I don't expect you've made a reservation, have you? Well, no matter. We've got a few rooms left with a sea view. By far the best on offer.
Well,
that's not what I'm looking for.
Actually, I wasn't counting on staying in Aralbad.
I see. It's like that then. So, what can I do for you?
Alright, well, let's first ask about her.
From what I've been told, the famous singer Helena Romansky is living in this hotel.
And?
If you could possibly tell her I'm here, I must speak with her. It's urgent.
Are you a member of the family? What is your relationship to that lady?
None. I don't even know her. But please, can you inform her that I must see her?
Did you not hear me right? Madame Romansky is a privileged member of our clientele, and I very much doubt if she wants to talk to a total stranger who's just washed up off the beach.
I just need to speak with her for just a moment. Then I'll leave. I promise.
I'm sorry. I can't let anybody just come and go here. Guests only. An establishment like our own has to think of the well-being of its guests. We like to think of ourselves as a stronghold, resisting enemy invasion and unwanted callers. The world is a strange and changing place, ma'am, and its roads are full of undesirables and indespicables just waiting to abuse generous hospitality.
See, I wouldn't. If I was the desk clerk, I would not even mention the person's name. Who? We don't know that person.
I want to meet someone who lives here.
That's very inconvenient. None of my customers said they were expecting someone. You can't just turn up like that. We've got a very strict policy. In this day and age, the hotel ain't too open to, impromptu visits from any Tom, Dick, or Harry.
Please, I absolutely must speak with her. It's very important.
If it was that important, all you had to do was ring the hotel. People come here to rest, you see, to get away from the world, which ain't turning so good these days. Don't let me keep you. Good day to you, ma'am.
Honestly, if I could have called, I would have called, but I couldn't. So please, Can you bend the rules just a little, sir?
Ma'am, in this hotel, we don't bend nothing for no one. With respect.
Alright. As somebody who's worked in customer service, totally respect his, nope, I'm not telling you anything. But for the game, frustrating.
Well, thanks anyway.
At your service, ma'am.
What is that? Oh. Alright, I'm not... Oh. I think that's a phone number, and I think eventually we're gonna have to call it. The Edenor Hotel Group is a hotel chain with a long tradition. The first Edenor was opened in Paris in 1928. Now we have prestigious hotels located in the historic centers of each European capital. Each establishment is unique and housed in former palaces, mansions, and stately homes, restored to their former glory and converted into luxury hotel apartments. Edenor hotels are ideally located for capital city exploration. You may discover the beauty of a nation's architectural heritage while enjoying our high-quality accommodation and first-class service. Your total comfort is guaranteed. Your stay in an Edenor hotel will be much more than a stopover. The charm of each location with its period atmosphere will leave you with lasting and moving memories. Furthermore, our gourmet chefs are on hand to offer guests the finest of traditional cuisine from the host capital. We have 15 3- to 5-star establishments to our name spread throughout Europe. Okay. What does this do? Oh, okay, so we wanted to open the... Oh, I think I remember this puzzle, because he... I mean, he is quite a good guard dog, but if you notice, there's nobody else here on staff. Well, let me walk in. Negatory. Okay, I think I remember this. Yeah. We're gonna go make a mess. Okay, so because he's the only one here on staff at this time, if there's a mess, he gets stuck with cleaning it up. It will be a shame to make a mess of the fountain, but needs must. It's not making too much of a mess yet, but let's see.
Sir?
You again? You're beginning to really overstep the mark. I warn you, one more and I'm going to... But what the hell's going on over there? Why is it me gets hell to pay when there's already too much work to do?
You're too obsessed with the soccer match. Or the football match. He walks like a penguin. Okay, now I want to see. Oh, okay, so Helena Romansky, day visitor. Oh, and there's Hans. Oh, he actually lived here. I'll write down that number next to his name. Just in case. See, it's 1478. Oh, and then Helena Romansky, she became a resident. Okay, so Hans stayed here for a few years. But based on this, Helena is still here. I'm gonna write down that number too. I can't remember if they're helpful or not, but just in case. Okay, you're Andre. Titania? Vladimir. Okay. Okay, so it looks like Helena Romansky's still here. Alright, and then... What's this? Oh! Is that 1, 4, 7, 8? Oh, okay. 1, 2. Oh, well, so, oh, okay. So this is 1 through 9. There's no 0.
Doesn't look like that works.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I think this is new. I just don't know what it's supposed to be for or what the numbers... Is it numbers or is it a pattern? Maybe when you get it all green? That's the only thing I think of. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think we're supposed to get it all green. Okay, so it looks like... Oh, come on. Alright. There we go. Oh. Okay, so it looks like... So it looks like it will light up the squares to the top, bottom, left, and right. There we go. Alright, come on, Kate. Why are you not running? Maybe she just wants to run when she's outside. Okay, this indoor pool looks really cool. I don't know what your guys' experiences are with indoor pools, but to me, they've always smelled really funny. I've never liked the smell of indoor pools. Oh, wait, can I actually go walk in the water? That would be funny if I could. That would be a negatory. I cannot make Kate walk into the pool. Oh, and we can run now. Okay, nice. Whoa! Interact. What am I interacting with? Okay, apparently I picked up a lemon. And... honey. What's this? Oh, I remember this. This is a musical puzzle. So if you know how to read music, you'll be okay. If you don't know how to read music, it's going to be a hassle. Okay, I'm going to... at least as far as like the physical environment, I'm going to go see what's different. Because it looks like most of it's the same-ish. Okay, what's this way? Am I going to be interrupting somebody besides Helena Romansky? Crystal glass. Are we going to be... oh! Oh! A button. Okay. But I guess we're not drinking champagne. Is that the locker room right there? Whoa. Maybe it is the locker room. Okay, there's a couple of spas. Oh man, this place would smell awful. Whoop, come on, Kate, come on. Alright, we poked around. Did we just phase through that? Yeah, we just phased through the chair. Okay.
Hello there.
Good afternoon, miss.
Are you the hotel barman?
My name is James, miss. James, the automaton nurse. I am not a barman.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to upset you.
If you don't mind, miss, I would appreciate it if you would just be a little more rigorous in the terms you employ in the future.
Okay, let's start with Helena.
You know Madame Romansky well?
I have been in Madame's service since my inception.
So you must have seen a thing or two. That must have been amazing to take care of such a great lady on all her journeys, be a part of all her recitals.
I was but a twinkle in my creator's eye. Madame required my services shortly after her arrival here at the Hotel Kronsky.
Okay, maybe
Have you
Hans?
ever heard of a Mr. Vorarlberg?
The name is not entirely foreign to me.
Really? You know Hans Vorarlberg?
That I cannot say, miss. Madame has forbidden me from talking about him and even mentioning his name.
Why?
Nostalgia, sadness, medication. Call it what you humans will. We never had this conversation, did we, miss? Madame would be very angry to learn that I know, and now you know as well.
Don't worry. Mum's the word.
Oh, did somebody have a crush on Hans? What about mission?
I'm looking for Madame Romansky. Do you know where she is?
3:30 to 4:30 p.m., Madame Romansky takes her daily constitutional on the pier. Tea is served at 5 o'clock.
Okay,
sharp.
that's important information.
Is it possible to go see her?
As you wish, but do pay attention to the salt wind.
Well, I'm going, James. See you later, maybe.
It would be a pleasure to see you again, miss.
Okay, okay, so she's out on the pier, so I'm gonna go and try to open up. Oh, okay, so... Okay, so I guess the 0 goes here, but where's the 8? Okay, okay, where's the 8? Okay, Can you help me?
Good afternoon, miss.
No, I don't think so.
Can you take me to Helena Romansky?
Not at this hour, miss. Madam will still be watching the sea at the end of the pier.
So?
Madam knows perfectly well that during this season I don't go down to the pier. My wheelwork goes dicky under the double corrosive action of the salt and sand winds. Listen, you can hear them sweeping up and down the beach and out to sea. We call it the salt wind here. It'll drive us all crazy one of these days.
Come on, just make a little effort.
No, I'll stay here and make ready for Madame in case she needs me. She can be so unpredictable, such violent swings of mood.
Somebody reminds me of Oscar.
My name is Kate Walker.
Pleased to meet you, miss. You are not here for treatment, are you?
No, I'm not. I only want to meet Madame Romansky.
I would be delighted to serve you tea when Madame returns from her constitutional.
I don't want to impose. Maybe your mistress won't want to take tea with me.
Madame likes to complain for the sake of it. Believe me, she loves visits.
In that case, thanks for the invitation. Do you know Komkolzgrad? I left my train there with its engineer. You'll never guess what. It's an automaton just like you. There's even a family resemblance.
Firstly, I would say that I do not know Komkolzgrad. Secondly, I have never taken a train. Thirdly, the existence of another automaton with such a degree of finesse as myself appears very unlikely. Madame has always assured me that I am a unique model, a gift from a former admirer.
Yeah, but you two really do look alike. And you know, I miss him.
Why is he not here with his train then? I would never allow Madame Romansky to leave on her own.
It's a long story, but hopefully I'll see him again soon.
Such attachment is very touching, miss.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna get the 8 from him.
Well, I'm going, James. See you later, maybe.
It would be a pleasure to see you again, miss.
I mean, okay, is it somewhere on the console? And I just missed it? Nowhere on the console. Okay, maybe it's on the hotel clerk's desk? Okay, I don't think it's anywhere around here. Okay, hotspots. Any new hotspots? Okay, well I can't do 1270, but I can... No, I can do 1270. But not 1478. Okay, okay, let's try 1270. Hey, come on, Kate, let's go. Oh, don't run in. Ah! Okay, let's go ahead and do 1270.
Damn it! I've got to find another way around.
Oh, that opened a new door? Well, we have an open door. Let's go walk through it. Okay. What you got for me? Okay. 0968. Okay. Hey, gentlemen, do you know?
I'm sorry to disturb you.
Yeah, I think I can thrust with my pointer here. Yes.
Couple old guys playing chess.
I'm disturbing you.
Hey, no. Checking 2 moves. Maybe I'll squeeze him with my bishop instead. Nothing like a good squeeze from a bishop.
Okay, I wouldn't like to disturb you any longer.
Is this something I want to interact with? Why is this now able to be... What does it do? I guess I should see what it does first. Oh! Is that number... That's number 8. Did I just boil these guys? I just boiled these guys, didn't I? That was not very nice. Kate, what is wrong with you? That was not nice. Okay. Ill-gotten button by burning off the poor guy's... Nah. Okay. Oh, I guess I should... Okay, what's our crystal glass? Is it documents? Access card. 0968. 0968. Will that let me out? It will. Will that let me go out? We need a gas mask apparently to go outside. Hey! Okay. Wow, okay, so you can see how far the water line has receded. By a lot. Oh, there she is, under the gazebo.
Madam Romansky? Madam Helena Romansky?
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you, ma'am. My name's Kate Walker. I've come on behalf of Frank Malkovich.
Ah, Malkovich, the old son of a gun. Are you one of his relatives?
Not exactly. He's a good friend of my mother's. He told me you might be here in Aralbad. I'm American, a lawyer.
To what do I owe your visit? You have come so far. It must be important.
Indeed it is. I have very delicate and pressing business to attend to. I have just left...
Later, my dear, later. I have a slight headache. This hotel mask, they pinch so. I have to go in. Please, could you be so kind as to call my valet?
Your valet? Of
Oh,
course.
Felix is here.
Back here again? How dare you show your damn face round here? Get out of here immediately.
Please. I absolutely must find...
Miss Romansky. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. She managed to lie her way in here. Don't matter how vigilant you are, there's always one. But it won't happen again. She'll be out on her ear before you can say, I hope she hasn't upset you too much.
Oh, Felix. Stop being such a grizzly bear. This woman is my guest.
She's your guest? But that ain't possible. This vandal didn't even know you 3 hours ago.
Be quiet, Felix, before you offend someone.
Miss Romansky, please. This maniac turned up earlier and tried to wreck the fountain. If it wasn't for the...
I said enough, Felix. Please treat Miss Walker with
Don't
the
mess with the
respect
divas.
befitting one of my friends. Don't touch and don't swear.
Don't touch?
Have I made
That's a
myself
little
clear,
foreboding.
Mr. Smetana?
Yes, crystal clear, Madam Romansky. Please do accept my humble apologies.
Very good, Felix. You may go now.
Madam Romansky, thank you for stepping in there. I'm so embarrassed to put you to such trouble.
Oh, nothing that I haven't lived 1,000 times before, my child. I want to go in now. I am exhausted. Can you call James to pick me up?
Certainly, ma'am. Right away.
Okay. Maybe... Is that it? Any James? Take. Why does it want me to take it? Yoink. Okay. We'll take it. We'll see what happens.
James? James, where are you? I've rung for you several times. Madame Romansky wants you to bring her back inside.
Several times, you say? Are you sure? I didn't hear anything.
That's right, several times. Quick, go and get her.
This really is
I think you're
most
fibbing.
tiresome, miss. If the bell really hasn't rung, then I'm going out for nothing. It's the salt wind. Too much, and it'll play havoc with my insides. If you don't mind, I'm going to wait for the bell to ring again.
Madame Romansky isn't going to like it.
Don't worry. You get used to it.
Okay, so he's he's used to her. Okay. So I think I know why we picked up the bell. There we... Okay.
Doesn't
blowtorch.
look like it works.
Nope. I gotta try, man. Because I'm still carrying it. I gotta try. There we go. Alright, let's pull it one more time just for good measure. Alright. James! James! Okay, there we go.
James, what are you waiting for? Don't tell me you didn't hear the bell this time.
The bell did indeed ring, but it is very windy outside, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit gusty. But what's that got to do with it?
Madam doesn't understand. She says an automaton doesn't need protection, but my insides don't like the salty wind. I'm afraid to go out, you know.
And if you wore my mask to protect you against the salt, would that help?
Oh, most certainly.
Is this a phone call I want to answer?
Katie Pooh. So, have you met her yet? This Helena person? What's she like? Does she remember Frank?
Hi, Mom. Yeah, sure. I met her, and yeah, she's living in Aralbad. You can thank Frank for me again.
I'll remember too, honey. So, what's Aralbad like? Maybe Frank can take me there one day.
It's this seaside resort, Ma, but it isn't what it used to be. You'd be real disappointed.
Maybe you're right. So, when are you coming home? Is that mission all over then?
Not really, Ma. I still haven't found the heir I'm looking for to wrap up the case. Helena Romansky's a kind of detour here.
Listen, Munchkin. I get the distinct impression that you're being led up the garden path. Why don't you just come home, tell your boss this heir just doesn't exist, that you've done all you can, et voila. Do you want me to call him for you?
Ma, please, don't get involved. Looking for Hans Vorarlberg is what I'm being paid for. But I also just want to find him for myself.
Honestly, you're just as stubborn as your father. Don't complain that your mother didn't warn you.
Don't worry, I won't.
Alright. Helena
It's a
Romansky.
real honor to meet you, Madame Romansky.
Let's see what you got.
People have told me so much about you.
People still talk about me.
Of course. Everyone tells me how wonderful you were. How you were one of the greatest singers of the century.
Ah, so I was, my dear. But surely you didn't come here just to dig up the past.
Alright, James says that she doesn't like to talk about Hans, but...
Strange. I get the impression that Hans Vorarlberg turned up here, too.
You know Hans Vorarlberg?
Not exactly. I'm looking for him to sort out this inheritance case. But I've had to snoop around in his past a bit to get on his trail. And I guess he's kind of a close friend now. You knew him, didn't you?
Oh, yes. I knew Hans Vorarlberg. Do you hear, James? Ah, if you had the chance to meet Hans. My Hans. Oh, my God. What has become of him? Where is he?
As questions go, madam, that one is not without certain complications.
I'm sorry, but I have no idea. That's the goal of my mission, to find Hans Vorarlberg. That's why I have to get back to my train as quickly as possible and to get out of Komkolzgrad.
And you cannot find him without the train?
The train is one of his last inventions. So is Oscar, the automaton engineer. I get the feeling that the two of them are going to lead me to him.
Did you hear that, James? I might see Hans again. I dreamed so long of meeting my dearest sweetheart again. Oh, if only I could sing. If only I were in Paris, I would ask George for that miracle cocktail. The one that only he knew how to make. Wouldn't I, James?
Yes, madam. As you have frequently said, without that famous cocktail, your French tour would have probably been cancelled.
I don't understand.
An extraordinary tale, my dear. It was December, and it was terribly cold and damp. I had to play the role of Tatiana that evening at the opera. But since the morning, I had lost my voice. It drove me completely mad with worry. I don't know how George, the barman at the Moritz Hotel, heard about my affliction, but he brought me up a cocktail that he had invented. A strange concoction. But it turned out to be a miracle cure. My voice returned to me in an instant.
That's amazing. That's just what we need. We're going to mix you up a cocktail.
Ah, my dear child.
We're gonna need that phone number.
It is impossible. George never told me the recipe of the drink. He loved to keep his trade secrets. He said it made him absolutely irreplaceable.
Well, I'm going to get George to tell me. He hasn't yet met with my powers of persuasion.
Okay, so where is... I think I remember what these are for now. And we've had that bottle of vodka for a while. Okay. Alright, so it's 464 336 43. Four, six, four, 336 43. 464 336 43. Let's hope that's right.
Hello, Hotel Moritz?
Reception here. Can I help you?
I'd like to talk to Mr. George. He's a barman at your hotel.
I'll connect you with the bar. Just a moment.
Hello, Hotel Bar?
Hi. I'd like to talk to George, please.
George? You mean Mr. George?
Yeah, probably. He must have been a barman at the Moritz in the 50s.
Well, don't want to disappoint you, but Mr. George stopped working here quite a while ago. What was it about?
I've been told that Mr. George had a recipe for a fantastic cocktail, and only he knew the ingredients. I absolutely must know what was in it. It's a matter of life and death.
Not quite.
I'd love to help you, ma'am, but you see, old George, now he knew a lot of cocktails. One hell of a barman and one hell of a reputation. He did write down his recipes before he left. But if you can tell me which one you were looking for exactly?
I don't know. There are a lot of them, you say?
Yeah. The Paris Peking Shuffle, the Deep Green Secret, Boco Poco, Blue Helena,
Oh,
Red
that's
Mambo.
Helena! Yeah, that's the one. The Blue Helena.
Right, I'll take a look. Blue Helena, you say? Let's see. 1 measure of vodka, 1 measure of blue curacao, 1 measure of honey, a dash of lime and ice cubes. Shake it all together, and Bob's your uncle.
Perfect. Thank you
blue
very much,
curacao,
sir. You have
lemon,
been
honey,
most helpful to
vodka,
me.
and ice. Not sure if I spelled that right, but okay. Alright, will that fit? Oh, okay. We have officially used the vodka. Okay, and then, yeah, the honey. And, oh, there's... Well, hopefully the lemon will be able to take the place of... Alright, it's on. Okay, so... Oh, I remember this. Okay, so there was... Okay, so... Okay, so vodka is the second one from the bottom, so that would be a bass clef. Okay, so bass clef here, and we're going from the lowest note up to the second note, and then we need, so that's vodka, and then we have blue curacao, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth from the top, so that's probably a treble. List of alcohols is written on the note, as well as musical symbols. G and F keys seem to refer to champagne and cognac, respectively. Okay. So, alright, it's on. So the second, can we toggle this yet? Okay, so the second one from the bottom. So that should be the vodka. And then the fifth one from the top for the treble clef. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we need lemon, honey, ice, and then shaky shaky! And it's blue!
My voice. My God, that is atrocious. Horrific. It was too good to be true. George's blue Helena is powerless, ineffective on the voice of an old woman. But your voice is perfect. Don't be so down on yourself. You just need to warm up a bit, that's all. After all these years, it's to be expected. No, I am very grateful for all your efforts, but really, I cannot go on stage with such a puny, pathetic voice. My performance would be so poor. I would get such bad reviews.
You've just got to get your confidence back. Hasn't she, James?
I must concur, madam. It sounds to me like your voice is fully restored.
James, be quiet. You are a sniveling little creep.
Well, that's rude. And I think... Okay, so we're not drinking from the glass, but... Let's see if she'll sing to shatter the glass.
My God, what have I done? My voice has returned. Did you hear that,
So,
James? My
little
voice,
fun tidbit.
My voice has returned.
It is possible
voice is
to shatter
still as
glass
magnificent as ever, madam.
with a sound.
But please don't forget,
And really good
you're
singers,
no
if they
spring
get
chicken
a
these days.
fine
Time
leaded
has
crystal
taken its
glass,
toll.
And
they
you
sing
are
loud
not
enough and they
the
have it
toy
close to their
boy you
mouth,
once were
they
either,
can shatter a
James.
glass.
I hope you have fun on your own.
Madam, leaving you is quite out of the question.
Don't be stupid, James. What would you do there? Your place is here. You must prepare my return.
Madam, I won't insist. Adventure is not an integral part of my action functionalities. Maybe you're right, madam. As ever.
Do I understand correctly that you're going to go with me to Komkolzgrad?
You do, my dear. We're going on tour, my dear. Anchors away.
Bad idea,
I'll go back
bad
to the
idea,
airship
don't
to
do
prepare my
it.
departure. You can join me there when you're ready.
The guy is psychotic.
James, take me to my room. I must prepare. Quick, quick.
Don't do it, don't do it,
for?
don't do it.
My fans are waiting for me.
Are you sure you're sure?
He's not
about
your
this,
fan, he's
madam?
your stalker.
Shut up, James, and put your foot on it.
Alright, I think we need to go get the airship ready for departure. So here's my question. How does Helena Romansky get in and out of that rotating door? Okay. Who's this?
Hello?
Hi, it's me, Olivia.
Hey, sweetie, what's new? How was it at the Goldbergs then?
Like, alcoholic.
Is that all? What's up? Cat got your tongue?
Her voice is
Well,
sus.
Tell me what you're up to. How's the case going? How's that Romansky chick? You don't think it's dragging out too long?
I haven't had the time to get bored, I can tell you that, but... Hey, Olivia, what's the matter? You didn't even answer my question. That's so unlike you.
Did I tell you I bought this really cool blue silk top?
Olivia, what are you hiding? Come on out with it. You've got me worried.
Oh, Kate, I'm sorry. I've done something horrible. I can't sleep anymore. I can't eat. I keep wanting to hurl.
Olivia, tell me what's going on.
Dan!
What about Dan? Has something happened to him?
You're gonna hate me for the rest of your life. And you'd be right. In your situation,
What?
After the Goldbergs, Dan took me home.
You know what it is, Kate.
We were
You know.
You know. We shouldn't have drunk so much. He came up to mine to have a nightcap, and then... Okay, you're gonna hate me. Please hate me.
I got it.
It's all my fault. I could never tell you that I've had the hots for Dan for ages, because you're my friend, and you were engaged and all, but then we got so close lately, and I just lost sight of what's right and what's wrong. Kate...
Alcohol is not good. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Look, don't bust a gut over it. You and Dan, it's like not real right now. I gotta go, Olivia. I need to process this new bit of data.
Are you like some automaton or something? Kate, please.
I'm hanging up now. I want to be on my own.
Walk away from the situation. Walk away. Walk away. This looks like the original cutscene. Let's hope she doesn't end up in Boyardine's collection. I remember this. That was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay. Think we will. I think it just saved. Let's. Okay, yes it did. Alright, that'll be it for this video. And I think the last one, we will be able to conclude the game.